Capricorn. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. I will be doing your March 1st to the 7th, 2021 financial money career reading. I already have cards popping out at me. Four of Wands in the reverse for your challenge for the week. Boy, the energies want to get right to it. The universe is calling out to you today. I feel like some of you are having issues, possibly with credit. You want to buy a house or some form of property. I feel like it's you're having a little bit of trouble getting things going. I'm feeling credit-wise, like maybe you need to up your credit score a little bit in order to qualify. I know there's a lot of first-time home buyer things out there. I'm sure that you've already looked them up, but if you haven't, please go and check them out. Wow, you have King of Pentacles and what's benefiting you for the week. And Temperance for your message from Spirit. I feel like your money is all right. This thing is about credit. Your money is on point this week. You're going to have what you need, at least, if not at least for the week. I believe you may even, you have a down payment. For those of you that are trying to buy a house, you have a down payment, but they want, because of your credit score, it's not that you wouldn't qualify, but because of your credit score, they want more of a down payment than you are able to give. And it's all tied into your credit score. That really sucks. I wish they would come up with a better system for everyone. In the U.S. at least. I don't know if this happening in all the states. I'm in New York, so that's a miserable when credit keeps you, even if you got massive income, your credit keeps you from getting what you need. Temperance, I'm sure everyone knows, that's usually patience. I feel like some of you have been waiting quite some time, and Spirit knows this, and but everything is always in divine timing. No matter what, you can't get around the fact that there's divine timing involved in everything in our lives, Capricorn. Seriously. It can be tedious sometimes, but to benefit the most out of things, we have to wait for the universe to supply us with what we need. You have Temperance again. They're telling you you're going to get what you want. And this is the trouble. You have to wait for this divine intervention that's going on, that's going to happen, this divine time for all you to get everything that you want and get this property. For those of you who are looking to buy property, be patient. You're being patient. You having to have patience and be patient with it is, for some of you, is what what the big challenge is on the house. Maybe some of you are able to get the house, but it's moving slower because of COVID and policies or whatever. It's going slower than expected. I think some of you might be waiting on a housing inspector because of like I say, as the world is right now, it's a little harder to get everything done sometimes. And there may be an issue, I'm feeling like, with wiring. Something saying wiring. You may have wiring issues in this new house that comes up when the housing inspector comes. Palace of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you have a lot of things against you, but really, Capricorn, that's not the case. it's feeling that way. But Spirit is saying be patient. They know you've been patient thus far, but it's going to be a little more time to get everything right. But once it's right, it'll be immaculate. This for some of you, you have a lot of people communicating with you over your finances and things that you need to get done this week. Some of you may get a call from that. I don't think it's a bank. I think there's something to do with credit unions and getting a loan. I'm thinking for a car for some of you. We'll look farther into that. I don't see that. I just feel it. I don't see that in the cards necessarily, but I feel it. Okay, let's pull on this King of Pentacles. You have the Tower. But it's benefiting you. This is what's benefiting you. You're going to have this moment, and the Ten of Swords. I think that I feel like this Tower is something that may have happened in the recent past, and it has you feeling this way, like maybe you had issues with your finances because they turned you down for a loan in the past, and this could be part of what you've been going on and on about this for a while, with either a car or a house, something furthering your abundance and your ability to get what you want. But it's divine timing. It's all been because of divine timing. You can't push these things forward any faster than they need to be, to make sure. Sometimes Spirit holds back to because if you hold back, you get more of what you want. You're going to get a better deal. You're going to have a better percentage rate, maybe if it's buying a house or a car. It feels like everything is trying to line up for you, and you're focusing too much on what has already gone away. Look at this, Palace of Cups. Got another Palace. Yeah. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I think you're on guard with it. Your knights protect the kings. You know what I'm saying? The knights, you have your King of Pentacles here. That's you standing, and you got what you need financially. You're just waiting for all of this mumbo jumbo wording to go through. And your knights protect the king. You're feeling like you're on guard to have to protect, and Spirit is telling you that you can let that guard down now, because everything's going to come in for you. Everything has just got that. Like I say, you've got to wait for that divine timing to kick in. It's going to happen. It's terrible that we don't always know what's going to happen. But it looks to me like you are going to be very prosperous, and you're going to receive everything that you need very soon. Everything is, I feel like it's coming soon, that you should be. This doesn't define you. Don't let whatever happened in the recent past define you. You are stepping up and away from that. Spirit's saying, have trust in them. If they gave everybody what they wanted, exactly when they wanted it, the world would be in chaos. Everybody has to get it in their due time. Yeah, you have the Emperor in the reverse on that challenge. Yeah, you want things to go faster than they are. But in order for things to be right, there's going to be delays. There's going to be some delays in so that the perfect outcome happens. And then you'll be standing in your own. Page of Cups in the reverse. Messages trying to come in. Spirit has been trying to communicate with you. They've been trying to tell you, you know, it's all in the due timing, you know. For some of you, you might have been so worried about the situation and stressed over it that you don't see a love coming in, or you're not understanding that someone that's been, I feel like that maybe might be talking to you online. Maybe you're talking to someone online. I don't think it's like a dating site. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like maybe through Facebook, maybe messengers. For those of you that are single and trying to do all this, you got your focus so hard on this stuff and what's going on that you are not seeing that this isn't just a friend. They have feelings for you. Be mindful of that. Everything else is distracting you. For some of you, I'm seeing, I'm feeling something about a job. I think you've been out of work for a while, some of you, and you're worried about losing your house or your apartment. You've been very patient, waiting for this stuff to come in, but it feels like people keep talking, but nothing's happening for you. That's how you feel, but a spirit is saying that everything is coming in, it's coming in line, and you're going to get this communication coming in soon, and it's going to stand up and protect what you have so you don't lose it. So I would not worry. Don't take that as just sit back and let it happen. If there's things that you need to do, do them. Keep working on the way you're doing it, and Spirit is saying they are going to step in and get you over the finish line. All right, Capricorn, let's see the Fool in reverse for your message from Spirit. It feels like Spirit is saying that you're having a hard time releasing. You think that you've got to be stressed and right on top of this the entire time, which in a sense you do as far as paperwork and talking to people and answering that phone, but they want you to take the leap. I mean, understand that this is for you, it's coming for you, and there's nobody can take your divine blessings away from you. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it was never meant for you to keep this house, it's because they're bringing you something better in, if that's the case. And you should be leery of that. Let me pull another card on this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You're not paying, I think you've been trying to manifest and you don't feel like it's working for you. I believe there's someone in particular has been watching the Law of Attraction videos and maybe even reading books. You're feeling that Spirit, that this is beyond your reach, but it's not. Spirit's telling you it's not. Okay, I want to pull another card on this, the Page of Cups. I want to clarify that some more. Change decks here. Angels, spirits, guides, can you please let Capricorn know who this is that's coming in? Could you give us some more information on this Page of Cups and what it means? Clarify this for March 1st to the 7th, 2021, Capricorn. Five of Wands in the reverse. It feels like you've been doing everything alone for so long, and you felt like you can't stop this fight until and stop to smell the roses is what I'm getting from this. You've been fighting for a while to get to the top, and you're just almost there, and you don't want anything to interfere, but I'm feeling like Spirit's trying to tell you that this is not going to interfere. It will actually relax you to have someone to talk to, maybe go out on a date with. You should be very leery, obviously, with the coronavirus going on, but I feel like you need this release. Okay, let's pull a few messages. See what else Spirit has to say on this. Felix Felicius. Felicitious. Felicitus. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Wow. I feel like it needs to go here. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. You know, you might want to take a screenshot of that. I'll hold it up here for a second. For those of you, if you're here, you're probably more on the spiritual side, on the feeling your energies, or you would not be on a tarot reading channel. I think you need to copy this picture. I feel as though you need to put it on a piece of paper. Fold it up. Fold it up 3 times. That's what I'm getting. Fold it up 3 times and put it in your wallet. Let's pull another card here. When you do this, make sure that you are setting an intention to the paper. Sit with it for a while, hold it in your hands, feel it. Know that you are going to get what you need, and that Spirit is going to guide you to it no matter what. It's too many. Okay. I'm just going to pull this way. Fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. Yeah, those of you that know what I'm talking about with this stuff, you know what that means. That's kind of self-explanatory. Let's take a Queen of the Moon Oracle to close this reading. You guys got a lot of good stuff coming to you this week. I think you may not have everything settled the week, but everything's gonna start. You're gonna see the motion with it starting to come together. Just know that it's coming to you. Set in yourself. Set there with some nice quiet background music, some candles, your piece of paper if you plan on doing that, and incense candles, whatever, scented candles. I would do something with patchouli. Boy. Self-love. You got 3 cards. They popped out. Self-love. Assessing. And realization. I feel like Spirit is telling you that you need to nurture yourself. Hence this letting this person into your life. You know, you always got to be cautious if it's somebody talking to you from online. You never know who it could really be, and all that. I understand that, but I feel like for some of you, there's a particular, you'll know that person when you hear me talking about this. You've got to nurture yourself inside and out, and to what do I want to say? How do I want to say it? To have everything come together at once. This is what I feel like is in the plans for you. Some of this, for some of you, this whole situation with your finances might not go all the way through until you release some of that stress. Talk to this person. Let them in a little bit. You know, you don't have to go all out, but have somebody, that'll give you someone to talk to. I feel like there's going to be synchronicities in this with this person, that you're going to find out that they have a lot in common with you if you really talk to them. And they might have, this might be, because Spirit in the universe puts people in our path for long or short term assignments. I hate to say it like assignments, but assignments to help us further ourselves along and get the things that we desire, whether they're meant to be there for a long term or not. I feel like this is that serendipitous event that's going to catapult you to getting everything that you need. And Spirit is saying take that leap, because it'll be well worth it. You've do your self-worth, open up and heal up whatever. If you have things going on that you maybe a recent breakup for some of you, and it's keeping you from wanting to talk to anybody, it's just talk. You know, it's just talking. It doesn't have to lead to anything. You could just make a great friend, and you still would get the information that you need to help you further yourself. Watching, assessing the situation. I see you checking all the fine details, and you're going to come to the realization that you need a little bit of a companionship to help you through this time, and it will relieve some of that stress, and you'll be able to see further ahead and what's coming for you. It's funny because you've got 3, 6, and a 9 sitting up here in your messages. All right, Capricorn. Thanks for stopping by. I hope everything works out for you. This seems to be a very powerful, right on point reading, and I hope it benefits you. Let me know. Let me know if this resonates with you. Always check your sun, moon, and rising. In the case that this doesn't resonate with you, there could be something else, another piece as well. Maybe it doesn't all coincide, but another piece from your moon or your rising that will further make you understand or help you to understand. Like, share, subscribe. I love the support, and see you next video.